What is up, gooners and goonettes? Welcome to the first episode of the Goon Cast.
Welcome to the Goon Cast. Let's
I'm currently
go.
giving my prayers.
I'm not
Sure.
excited for this.
You should be excited because this episode features Sprig.
Yeah, there
It is
Yeah.
there's
It's
first
the first
special
episode.
guest.
We already have a guest, so.
Yeah, you know
I,
this.
see, I am
episode, you know
technically, I am
this-
technically part of. I am part of it, but I'll be here every now and then.
Yeah.
We'll only
yeah.
refer to
Because
them
my
as a special guest, even if they're like the sole member. They're the special
I'm
guest.
I'm the sole member.
You're the special.
Oh, we're all the special guests.
You're the surprise
Like,
guest.
We're all the
everyone-
special
if you
guests
think
here.
about it, we're all
That's
just
a
special
beautiful-
guests in the Goon Podcast.
That's true.
In the
That's
house
so
of
We're all in
gooning.
this together.
In the house of gooning, we're all guests.
Oh, we should start a Goon house. That's what we should
Go-
do. We should all
No,
podcast
okay,
on
no, okay,
Yeah.
no. That is
Like,
one
Goon
thing
Cast?
that we should not
No,
do.
think there's
dude,
a fine line.
okay. No. If we have a
Sounds like a
goon
really
house,
good idea.
we have to we have to call
No.
it the Goon Cave.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
no, because every time there's a house, like it literally goes wrong. Like you know the
Yeah.
loganing or what was it the
But they're
Where's
not
the po-
gooners.
They don't
Well, it was-
goon,
it-
so
it was what's their names? Logan Paul and
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. What was Jake Paul's thing?
He was
Are we gooning?
the Jake Paulers. That was
More
literally
like
his
the
thing.
Jake Ballers. Am I right? Am I gooning chat?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you're not.
all that gooning action.
But anyway,
Well,
can we
wait,
talk about? well,
I think, real quick, we should go around and introduce everybody because this is the first
oh
episode.
yes, that's true.
So
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yes.
everyone should get an introduction. All right, first,
Yes.
let's go in like the order that it shows on Discord. It shows like an alphabetical. Esty,
Uh-huh.
hmm
introduce yourself. Say your name.
You just
say one thing
introduced
about
Esty.
you. Yeah. Say no.
Hello?
Say one thing about yourself.
Hello, I'm Esty, and
Let's do pronouns,
Ah.
guys.
what?
Well, we should do pronouns too, just
Yeah.
in case.
Sure,
So-
he, him.
Say
And,
one thing about you.
Now.
Yeah. Say one thing.
Don't force it.
Pokemon, am I right?
Oh, you're so right, Chad.
Ah, boo.
So real,
Okay,
so real, chat.
Anyway, Flint.
Jack's being-
Say your say your name and one thing about you.
Oh my
and
god.
your pronouns.
Just let them.
My name's Flint. He, him, and I love gooning. My favorite thing.
You know what? That's true. Yeah, I get the laughs. Anyway, let's get, I'm next. Hi, my name's Jack Wad. I'm kind of the
Ew.
host. I'm the okay. Well, thank you guys for watching the episode. It was a great first episode. Anyway, I'm Jack. He him. I'm cool. I think maybe. No, I'm not. Anyway, I goon. I goon in my free time sometimes. I don't know.
Please,
I'm
can we
kind of the host of the Goon Cast, so
please can we kick the people that are just putting music in the speakers in TF2?
I don't have
please?
the voice on, so I can't hear it. But anyway,
How do you turn it off? Please tell me, please.
You're
By
good.
the way, to any listeners, they're also playing TF2. I
Yeah,
am not.
if you're
because
watching on
I
YouTube-
am-
That's the best way we goon.
Yeah.
if you're watching
if
on
you're watching
YouTube,
on YouTube-
we're playing TF2.
And that's how every episode is going to be. We're going to talk about gooning and maybe other things too, but mostly gooning, and we're going to be playing TF2
We most likely will be talking about other things, and then also TF2 and Google.
and gooning, a lot of gooning
A lot.
with the
Only
gooners.
gooning.
All right. Oh, okay. Luke, you're up.
All right, what's up, gooners and goonettes? I'm Luke. He, him, and my fact is I love some goonettes. So if there's any goonettes listening to this podcast that are over the age of 18, give me a call.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Whoa.
My
Oh.
number is 3.
No.
Call him
Just
at 3. Call him at 3.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Hello,
Sprig.
I'm Sprig. Oh yeah, I don't know. You guys didn't say your pronouns, but I use he/they pronouns. I guess a fun fact, little fun thing about me. I can make kazoo noises with my mouth. I can't do it
Kazoo?
through Discord because, kazoo.
Oh.
My mom calls me a little elephant because it sounds like Like not
What?
because it sounds like a baby elephant, like with the trunk.
Oh.
I've been called a motorcycle,
So
a dirt bike, or
what?
just a really fast car
Just do
because
every
of the
sound.
noises. No, like it sounds like that. That's just what it sounds.
Damn,
Okay.
man of every sound. Now, if
Maybe
you can
one
do every
episode we'll
sound,
hear it. Maybe we'll
Maybe
hear one episode.
maybe one episode.
Yeah.
Stay tuned,
just
guys.
Now,
So,
now,
like,
Stay
now,
tuned, guys.
if you're so good at making sounds, what sound do you make when you're gooning?
That's everyone when they goon. Yippee!
I hate this.
Yippee.
I hate
This is the
this.
best.
Okay.
This is the what do you mean?
Welcome to the Goon Cast.
No.
So,
Okay, well, guys, we
how
have-
long have we been running? 5 minutes? Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Feels like
Okay.
so long.
Well, we have a lot to talk about, guys.
I don't know. This time is like flying
Well,
by for me.
I think we should definitely talk about Logan Paul and Jake Paul because I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie,
nah.
Those
no,
are
no,
not
no.
gooners.
they're not gooners. That's why. That's why I want to talk about
Oh,
that because
true.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
They like
what was
Christ.
their deal back then? No, what was their deal back
Oh my
then?
God.
I'm not gonna.
Hey, Jack, do you care to explain what that means in a little bit further detail?
Jack, you
well,
want to tell me?
isn't it like a sin to goon?
No,
We're doing
Oh,
it
it's
like
not? Oh,
not simple.
Jack.
I don't know who's been telling you that, but I think they want you to think you're going to hell.
oh, true. The radical left or right, one of them.
Yeah, which
Oh my
party do you want to alienate
one
first?
of
On the
them's
first-
telling me that.
Yeah, on the first
episode.
episode, which party do you want
Oh
to
my
alienate?
Let's
on the
get
first
political,
episode?
guys. Welcome to the Goon
Yeah.
Cast.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
stop.
We get-
If you're guys, if you're
We get
if you're a
political.
centrist gooner, turn off the podcast.
True.
Centrist?
Yeah, I would-
Centrist Gooner.
Have an opinion, bro.
We make some terms around here, okay? We've got
We
some
could have
terms.
every now and then.
I'm
Guys, I
currently
just wanna
playing
talk about
terribly
silly
in
things.
TF2, but
I don't know.
so we were talking about earlier before we started recording. We were having a little pre-recording session. We were talking about the TF2
pre-goon
movie.
sesh.
Yeah, a pre-goon session. We were talking about the TF2 movie and about Donald Trump's TF2 movie. And
Yeah.
how it would go if Donald Trump made a TF2 movie. And we were talking about
Why?
how he would play every single character except Esty would be Kevin Hart. He would be played by Kevin Hart and he'd be
What?
short and everyone would joke about how he's short. And then I would be played by Luke. And that's
Yeah.
the only different. Everyone
And-
else is played by Donald Trump. Donald
And
Trump
I
is every
think-
character.
If I were to get really into the character of Jack, I think I would get really into egg salad.
Yes, we were talking about that egg salad, white people stuff, right?
Yeah, white people. Yeah, you're
It's-
white. It's funny. Haha.
That's true. It's
Whitey
true.
Whitey, haha.
Whitey, tidy whiteys, and
Guys,
we were just talking about that. Yeah,
Gooning
I was
and
not
tidy
part of that, by the
whiteys.
way. But,
you were
yeah.
you weren't there for that, but we thought it
wasn't
would
there.
a good. I think it's a good podcast topic. What
Let's
would
go with
Donald
some-
Trump's TF2
I-
look like? He plays every character. He writes the movie. He directs
Yeah,
it.
he
He
is the
every.
movie.
He's every role. He is the embodiment of the movie. The movie is his, and it's mainly because he's really rich, and so
Yeah.
he could just buy the rights to the movie if he wanted to. In this alternate reality, I don't think he's gonna buy it in the. I don't think he knows what a TF2 is.
Or a goon, for that
Yeah,
matter.
that's true.
No, I think Donald
Maybe
Trump's a
he's-
gooner.
No, he goons. Well, he goons.
Yeah.
Let's be honest with ourselves.
You see his wife, he definitely goons.
What do you mean he sees his
Ma-
wife,
no,
like
I
her
feel like
appearance?
No,
I
no,
feel-
no. Like you just look at her. He's definitely a gooner. You could tell
That's true.
just by a man's wife. You could tell if he's a gooner.
I feel like if he hears the word like gooner or anything, like it would probably be like he thinks it's like someone who's like who's done something bad.
Yeah, like a
That's what I feel.
henchman.
Does a
That's
little,
what I.
does a little mischievous things.
Donald Trump
Mhm.
definitely has goons.
That's
like,
kind of
in
what I
the
was talking
henchman
about
term?
earlier about gooning.
Yeah. Like in the henchman terms, he definitely has goons.
Definitely, because he's
Like-
rich in that way and just probably has enough money to.
Yeah, he probably
have a lot
like
of goons.
his goons probably have dental care.
Yeah, they have dental. They have dental. They have.
Yeah.
Medical,
We don't have dental. This
I
podcast
don't know.
just
They have.
started.
They
We
have
don't have dental.
Obamacare. Yeah, we're getting political.
No, guys, I,
We're getting
Yeah,
I don't
how do you
political.
guys- yeah,
Hey,
how do
the
you guys feel
Goon
about
Cast, we don't hold back. We don't hold
How
back
do you
on the
guys-
Goon Cast.
How do you guys feel about Obamacare?
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for
God damn it.
gooning with us.
This episode is going great. Great first
Hey,
episode.
we're all good.
Guys,
What you
Yeah.
doing?
I don't know. Guys, I really would like to think, because I'm just thinking back, like, I feel like we should think, like,
Goon?
why the hell? No. Well, like, I'm just saying, now my mind is just set on the freaking Logan Paul and Jake Paul. And, like, how
Do they
how
goon?
they're real people. Like, how, or that. Sure, but they probably don't. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, how
No,
they're
I
real
think
people.
they give goon energy.
Well,
They give off
who do we
gooner
think
energy.
is the biggest gooner out of the two
Really?
of them?
Who's the bigger gooner?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Which
That's
I
true.
feel like Logan goons to a mirror pointed at
Which
him.
one's just okay? Well,
Yeah.
no, both of them suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They
Well,
go
they
into,
goon,
like,
so it gives me it's brownie points, right? But
No, there's no brownie points.
just
No,
for the
okay.
gooning, just for the gooning. I mean,
here's my hypothesis for when they
What?
goon. That they go into a room completely made out of mirrors and wear like sunglasses that lets them see every like surface in that room.
Hall of Mirrors.
So they just goon to themselves at all times.
Probably.
Like there's no way
I
they
do
could
assume
look.
any person they would goon to would be themselves.
Yeah.
They're the narcissism. I feel like kind of turns it into a looking at yourself and gooning type thing. And you know
Yeah.
what? Maybe that itself kind of says what kind of people they are. Kind
Yeah.
of explains everything about them.
Kind of. You can tell a lot about a person by their gooning habits.
Yeah. The more they goon, it's it could be a better or a worse thing. It depends on the person itself, right? Like Donald J. Trump, he goons, right? Does that make him a better person? Philosophically, I don't
Someone
know.
say
I mean,
no.
I don't think he's a great person for the fact that he goons. I think gooning can make him, maybe happier, or can improve his relationships, or decrease or his relationships, or give him less happiness. It just depends on the person.
What do you think the morality of gooning is? Do you guys think it's morally okay to goon?
Absolutely.
Well, we know
Oh,
where Flint, we
we
know where
have the
Flint stands on this.
absolutism
We know where
already.
Flint stands on this. Absolutely, he says absolutely. I would say, yeah. I think generally, I guess, if it doesn't hurt someone else, what does it hurt to just
True.
goon it out?
Yeah. How long do you guys think you can goon for in like one session?
That's a
We're
tough
getting
one.
to the real nitty gritty of this topic, and I'm
Yeah,
glad
yeah.
you're bringing up these hard hitting topics that I think will, improve the flow of the talks we're having, and I think I could goon for.
I don't think you could.
I don't. You what? What did you just say to me?
Nothing. I don't remember. I don't think you could. I
Goon
don't
at
think you
all?
could.
At all?
Wow.
Yeah,
Sprig,
that's like
you
that's
are
a
a
whole
This-
special guest, and on the
What do you
first
think that's
episode,
saying?
you
I'm baffled.
call out-
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say to
He's
that.
bewildered.
Because I'm saying this because I think Jack has been lying to all of us, honestly.
Guys,
No way.
I
About gooning.
goon. I could
Really?
goon. I could goon. I was gonna say a million years. I was
Well,
gonna
you could
say
right
I was
now.
gonna say to the end of time, if you will.
Jack, you would be dead.
No,
yeah, I
not
would, but I
today.
would be, I would be gooning to my
We will
last
go out
breath.
with a bang.
Yeah,
Man, can we talk
that's
about- okay.
true, and that's
Also,
true.
can we talk about how Cillian Murphy, can
Oppenheimer?
yeah, bro.
Did he die?
No, he gooned.
No,
Oh.
no. I was gonna say he's definitely a gooner, bro.
Yo, he is, and all his roles
He's so
too.
pretty. No, I didn't see them. Thank God.
He got them like scary blue.
He is pretty
got them
interesting.
scary like
Guys,
eyes.
I
He
don't
got them
even know
scary
how-
white people eyes.
He's interestingly shaped. I think. Very interestingly shaped.
But like,
Gar-
Oppenheimer himself.
or Cillian Murphy.
no, Cillian Murphy.
But just
Cillian
Oppenheimer is also played by Cillian Murphy. So
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, do you think he goons? That's kind of the question I.
No,
I
oh
would
my God,
pose.
we're not
I
going
think-
into that.
No.
Wha-
You get
Oppenheimer,
somebody-
think about it. He created the atomic bomb, right? Influential man in his creations and just the way he was. And I think it's a question of, do these kind of people, these important figures in history, whether it be American or just world history in general, do they goon? Do they do those kind of illicit acts that some might say?
I don't think Oppenheimer goons.
You know what?
I don't
I could
think he
agree.
does.
I don't think he
No,
does.
He definitely
Really?
doesn't.
Mostly because
I just
he loves to cheat on his wife. He just can't stop cheating on his wife.
that's
It's
all
true.
his focus is.
No.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I think he's gonna try and goon, but then he's gonna be like, I'm bored. I need to go find a woman.
You know
Is
what?
that
I
sad?
actually, that's very sound logic. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a
it's
lot of
nice.
sense.
It's a very solid argument. Do we have
Yes.
anyone that objects this claim?
I might object a little.
I mean, I really
Oh.
wanted to talk about.
In the
I'm not gonna lie.
world. Goon a little. That's just me though.
You
He
think
can
he
goon a
goons?
little as a treat.
I'm not gonna lie. I just really wanted to talk about Cillian Murphy, but sure.
I mean, we have to get down to the goon aspect of it, I think.
The
Some
the
degree.
No,
goonology.
yeah, and that's what I wanted to do, but then we got into Oppenheimer, which is totally fine because it makes sense. It makes
Oppenheimer is a real person, so I wanted to pose the idea.
sense. Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead, but did he goon back in his day?
Yeah, but
No,
for
he
now,
did not. He definitely did not. I'm
What
just
if
saying.
Yeah,
he?
I don't think. I think he tried. Maybe there's the idea. I think he
He
tried.
didn't do
I
it
think
good. He didn't do it good enough.
Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't good enough. He couldn't satisfy himself with his own.
But
Goon.
how do you guys think he could have improved his gooning?
Well, he's dead, but
Yeah.
theoretically, if he were still alive, I think he could maybe put some more passion into it. Maybe involve his wife if he wanted to.
I think he
Maybe
was
love his
gooning simply to like release and not for the fun of gooning itself.
He did create the atomic bomb. Maybe he felt like if he gooned too much, he would create a blast radius of the same size. I don't know, right? We don't know exactly the fundamentals behind what happened, but I don't know. I think he tried it. I think he experimented, maybe, perhaps. Maybe Albert Einstein was there. We don't know. We have no idea.
Oh, speaking of Albert Einstein, let's be real here. He's such a gooner.
I think, you know what? I could
Definitely.
agree. I could agree.
Like, just from, like... Okay, I'm mostly basing this off the Oppenheimer movie, but also from, like, the real-life pictures of Albert Einstein. You see how, like, relaxed he is at all times? That man is a gooner.
Yeah, he goons. He goons. Especially after doing all his scientific work, and you know how, like, in his later years, he was just chilling. He was just gooning. He was just gooning all day.
Actually, his last words
That's all
that
he
were
did.
in German, it wasn't his last words, it was his last goon.
True.
Damn.
Powerful.
Dang.
Powerful.
Is this like a historical discovery we just did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
the thing about the Goon Cast. We can make those kind of discoveries, and we can be a very, like, monumental podcast in that way, you know?
Yeah, it's CNN, where you at?
Yeah, CNN. Where
Hit us
are you
up.
at right now? Fox
Fox News.
News. Fox News. Any of the other news stations? I don't know. Hit us up.
CBS.
CBS.
ABC.
Yeah, more like CBS. Am I right, chat?
Damn.
Powerful.
That
Powerful.
was beautiful.
A gooner, only a gooner could. Only a gooner could say those words. And I think, you know what I was going to say about Albert Einstein?
Oh,
E equals MC goon.
that moving words.
Just speechless. I just leave the audience speechless. Yeah, I think he was a gooner.
I
can
think
agree with that.
I think he went into science. He used his brain for science to develop better methods of gooning. I think
that is
given
true. That is
maybe
true.
2-3 more years, he could have gooned better than anybody has gooned.
He could have been the #1 gooner in the world. And
Maybe
it
if he
just
wasn't
sucks.
old. Maybe
Yeah,
okay,
if he wasn't old, if he wasn't, European, or they're probably uncut. Probably uncut.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of better to be uncut because it's
Maybe.
like natural.
That's true.
Like only
the natural goons.
Only America's cut.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
There's nothing wrong with.
There's nothing wrong with it. It could
Careful.
just change the efficiency of the goon.
Yeah,
Could
we don't
change
know.
how it works. We don't know. We don't want now. here at the Goon Cast, we don't necessarily want to test this hypothesis
Mostly because
just so that we can stay on Spotify and not get removed. But
We probably will.
no.
Yeah, I think there's a very
There's-
good
there's-
Yeah,
chance.
I'll let us in.
yeah.
I think we're good, right? Spotify,
But
come on,
No. I
and
don't think
YouTube
we
for that
are.
matter.
I
Don't
think
age,
we're good on
don't age restrict
Spotify.
us. Don't age restrict us.
No, we're definitely gonna be age restricted. Let's be honest.
We will
Let me-
be.
let me
But
just-
I think
here, here.
on
Just let me
Spotify
try,
we'll
just let me
just be
try.
given the. I think we'll just be given the explicit tag.
This
Yeah,
is probably the
yeah.
one and probably only one because we're
We've
just
been going
gonna get
for
into
20
it.
minutes now.
I mean, it's only the first episode. We could like end it at 30 if you guys want.
I mean, if you guys are feeling like that's all we have to contribute, I would say, we should stop when the general consensus is we've gooned enough in our words that we for the day, right, for the episode, that we can satisfy the gooners out there. who,
Yeah, the
you know,
gooners
listen
and
to
the
this.
and the goonettes.
I'm hoping there's some people who are listening to this at work, at school, anything, any type of whatever, at some sort of public. You know what? Blast this in your car. If you're the type of person who goons, blast it in your car, roll down your window.
Let the world know you're a real gooner.
Let the world know. Let the world know. They need to know. Because be a proud gooner. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to don't goon in public, but don't be afraid to let people see you in that way. Don't be afraid to show yourself.
There's no shame of gooning.
There's no shame.
Yeah.
We don't will no one there's no shame.
The only real
There are a
people
little
who
shame,
can
but
goon,
there's no shame.
the only real people who can goon are people who are really themselves.
We're getting down to it. That's what
Yeah.
I like. Now, I have a question. I'm gonna pose a would you rather, just to spice up the podcast, our first podcast episode. 'Cause I don't
Yeah.
think it's I don't think it's complete without a good would you rather. But would you rather goon, or would you rather goon? That's kind of what I'm saying right there.
I think I'd have to goon.
I
Yeah.
think maybe I would have to goon.
Yeah, I would say I'm leaning towards the side of goon, right? Just a little bit of the emphasis on the whole
Something
word.
about it just makes it feel more
Yeah,
powerful.
Sprig, what do you think? Would you rather goon or goon?
Don't laugh. Serious question.
Sorry. I wasn't listening to your question. I was actually on Twitter trying to look at I was looking at stuff. 'cause I
Hey,
haven't
that's
been
the
on Twitter in a
Gooner's
while.
paradise. That's what I've been saying for years.
Yeah.
Gooner's
Now-
paradise.
The
But
gooner howl.
we would like you to answer the question as our special
You know that
guest.
song Gangster's
All right. What was
Paradise?
the question?
We're gonna re-release that song Gangster's Paradise as Gooner's Paradise.
Yes.
Wait for that
Yes.
100 followers and we Gooner's
Yes.
Paradise.
Yes. 100 followers, 100 subscribers, whatever. We're doing it. We're gonna go
Every subscriber
on that
every
song.
subscriber milestone, we're gonna do a Goon cover of a song.
Yeah. Okay, now to go back to the question for our special
What was the
guest.
question? I'm so sorry, by the way.
Would you rather... Here, and I'm going to be very clear on this, crystal clear.
Oh, would I rather goon or goon?
No. You have to hear how I say it, because it's very important how I say it. Would you rather
Gotcha.
goon, or would you rather goon? There you go. There's your question.
I
Now-
would rather or.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You would rather
what does
what?
that entail?
I would rather or.
Dang.
What does that
That
entail?
is impressive. That
Yeah.
you spoke your, and that's what we like about the Goon Cast. Don't be afraid to speak your opinions. Don't be afraid to say whatever comes to your mind and whatever is you truly believe. And I think I'm proud of you for saying that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're
See,
proud.
I am
I think-
an individual, guys.
Even though you did not pick Goon
Yes.
or Goon, I think you said not picking either of them makes you the biggest Gooner
Yeah,
here.
breaking the social norms, the social boundaries that society likes to create. I think that is powerful.
It's
I
what Dad
think-
would have wanted.
Yeah.
Dad?
I think it's what I think it's what everyone wants.
The big goon
Most
wanted.
people. Yeah.
The big
Do
Gooner
we, guys,
in the sky.
do we have lore that I don't know about?
Should we create No, not create. Sorry for my misspokenness. Should we mention the main gooner in the world?
Who's the
'Cause-
biggest gooner?
Yeah, Big Goon.
Yeah, who's the
a
big
big
kahuna?
insinuation.
Jimmy Goon. Let's not forget
Mr.
Jimmy
Goon.
Mr. Goon, right?
They're all
kind
the
of the
reason
same.
why we.
It's
we
like
keep
it's
going.
like God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, but in the Goon
But
world,
it's-
right? Mr.
It's
Goon,
Goon,
Jimmy
Goon,
Goon,
and the
Big
Holy
Goon.
Goon. Yeah, the Holy Goon.
Yeah, the Holy Goon. I
Without
think.
them, we wouldn't be here.
Anyway, y'all think Donald Trump could play every TF2 character?
No.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I
He
think he
could.
could be
Hell
like,
yeah.
I am the heavy, and
what do you
Is that your
mean?
impression? Is
I
that your
love my
impression?
gun. I love it.
It's
And
like
I
you're
love
Donald
to-
Trump, but like he's doing
Gosh,
an accent for the character.
I am Donald Trump. I love my gun, and I love the goon.
I am Donald Trump. Just that line alone is splendid, spectacular, even.
And then,
That should be in the trailer.
hey, I'm Donald Trump. I love to run.
Dude,
And
I love to run.
Yeah, he's playing scout in that one.
Is this out of character?
No, he's a scout.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
That's
Oh.
why we used to do them.
Oh, okay, it makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
Okay.
I didn't hear that the part where you explained what character he is portraying.
Yeah.
Do you
Anybody
think he
want to take
would-
a?
Do you think
Anybody
he
want to
would
take a
do
shot
like?
at their Donald Trump impression? See if they do better than me.
I don't think I can't challenge you. I'm sorry, I don't think I can challenge that.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
And damn.
I was gonna
well,
merely say that do you think Donald Trump would be into like method acting? Like, do you think he would try to really like get into the character offset and try to really embody them through his actions just in his everyday life? Do you think he would be one to do that?
I think it depends on the character.
Depends on the character. And now, what character do you think he would apply method acting?
I think he would method act soldier. I think he would. Like-
I feel like he's method acted soldier his whole life. I think he's already got it down to a T.
I think you're right.
Yep. He's kind of like a soldier for the American spirit.
He's a soldier for the soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys,
true.
now I have an important question for everyone here.
Oh,
before
special
the-
guest is
so-
speaking. All right.
The mob vote is next Friday, and I want to know what everyone is deciding to choose. It's either the armadillo, the penguin, or the crab.
Personally,
personally-
I subscribe to the idea that the
I
mob
like the
vote is
crab.
super stupid, and we should add all three.
Yeah, I
But
also
if
agree
I-
with
literally.
that. I've seen
If
that.
I
I've
had to
seen
pick
that.
one, I'd pick the crab.
Yeah, crab.
For me, okay, I wish we could add all of them. I'm not gonna lie, they're all so cute. I just really wish. I know for a fact no one's gonna vote for penguin. I want like. You okay, Jack?
I gooned too
I
hard.
think the mob vote is too much for Jack to handle.
I swallowed
Okay,
my
because-
water
okay,
and I had to
and I-
contain it. Okay, continue.
swallowed your
Oh,
goon?
Sorry. Yeah, continue.
did.
Continue.
I'm not dissing on the what do you call it? On the penguin. I love the penguin so freaking much. I want to vote for the penguin, but the thing is, I don't like the little thing that I like. I love that it's friendly, that they have babies and they're really cute and they're clumsy and just little silly guys, but they only help with your boat to move faster. Guys,
That's the
I
only
don't
purpose.
think
I like
that's
the
literally
crab.
their only purpose.
I
I
like
like
the
the
crab.
crab because of the like, it looks cool. Crabs
Oh.
are cool. I think it also, crab dance. Also, it has you can do the little you can get the claw and you can like place blocks farther away. Like if you
Yeah,
get a crab's
no,
claw,
that-
that's pretty useful. That's
Yeah.
pretty useful.
For me. I'm not gonna lie. I barely build. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just saying it right now.
I'm
I
a gooner,
like
not a
to-
builder.
I honestly like, even though I
I
don't
don't
build that
know.
much, I just think the concept of like gooning one block further is so cool.
Yeah, you're right.
Because but like
You don't believe that should be winning the mob. I'm thinking the armadillo purely for the fact that now you
because
can
of
get
armor.
armor. You can get the
Yes.
armor for pets.
No,
no
that's
one-
literally
no
what I
one-
want.
It's
Amen,
not
brother.
exciting.
Amen.
The thing is that everybody that gets pets just like takes them home, sits them down, looks at them every once in a while,
That's
takes
true.
them like for a little walk, and
But
no
the
one,
thing is-
no one, people get like emotionally attached to their pets. No one uses them like for their purpose.
But I think
That's
it's
true.
now like they're trying to think of the idea of having an armadillo because they want people to bring their pets with them more, so then they can also have them, and also an army of dogs or such to have like and have armor because it's cute and also sick as hell, and like
And also,
just
they
to
can
like
survive a bit
yeah.
more longer.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like the only time your dogs really die is when you're not there to stop it, because it's like you're taking your dog on a thing with you, and there's a horde of zombies. You're like with your dog fighting, but if you're on the mine and like I don't know how, but like someone I don't know, blows up your base, that dog armor is not going to prevent them from killing your dog. So
Mm-hmm.
I think
Understandable
it's
though.
true. You know, I'm
That's
going crab.
understandable.
I'm going crab. That's just me.
I don't know. I really want to. What the hell am I watching? I really want to vote for the Penguins. I really like them.
But you're gonna vote for something else?
No, I might actually just vote for the Penguins.
All right. This is the political side of it when they decide to make it a vote. You know, when they decide
It's
to make
so
it a
hard.
vote. Just add all three, Mojang. You have them
Literally,
already.
Mojang,
You have them
please.
already to add.
God forbid
right?
they have to do their job.
God forbid they add 3 mobs to a new update.
Like,
3 mobs
God
and
for-
only 3 mobs. That's it. That's all they add to the update.
God forbid, like giving us Moo Bloom. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm still pissed about that. Like, I'm
that-
never gonna forgive that.
Is that the
like
cow?
that, everyone decided.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
that yellow
Which one?
stupid.
Everyone decided.
That was
let's
that
use
stupid
the
goon
let's-
cow.
That like, shut up. Anyway, let's decide on motherfucking, dumbass glowing squid. Okay, I love squids, by the way. I love marine animals. It is cute, but for the love of God, man,
The glow
it just
squid's pretty
glows.
fucking useless.
It's the goon squid.
Oh, the
Oh,
glow-
goon squid.
Okay,
Goon
I
squid.
agree
And,
with
like-
you, Sprig.
like-
It is there. It's dumb.
It's
It's
like
just there.
like sure, like it makes signs glow, but bro, you could like just go glowstone and just put it like and then make it better to see the fucking the lanterns. The lanterns you can make people see the fucking like the sign. Guys, I don't know if it was Dreams fans or everyone in the Minecraft community like got high or got super drunk and went, let me vote for this because I thought it was funny. But guys, we literally could have had something big. Like we could have had
We could
so
have had
many
something
more
big. We
biomes.
could have had-
Goon cow. Goon
We
cow.
could have
Goon
had
cow.
the
We could have had
goonologer.
I
Like
love.
we could have
I
had
love the
so
idea
many
of a goon
more
cow.
cows. And
I
also
think
like
the goonologer
it-
would have been better.
no, not at
Goonology?
all.
No, the goonologer,
Dude,
the
I'm
iceologer.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I barely even like fight the villagers. They're too easy.
If
Like,
you
okay,
were,
the thing is, it's we like the like it. Okay, here's my thing with the mob vote.
Yeah.
The glow squid kind of useless. The moo bloom kind of useless. The
Shut up.
iceologer
Sorry.
was kind of like cool and like
I don't-
provided somewhat of a challenge.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really focus on it that much because I really wanted the Moo Bloom. So that's on me. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
people will be like, "Oh, the stupid squid sucks so much, it's useless," and then they'll be like, "But the moo bloom's so cute."
it is, and also they were gonna put a lot more to it because like they were gonna have like different like flowers for each cow, and also we would have gotten even more biomes, and also like I think more things with it too. I swear to
They're
God.
just hypothetical, though.
you
What was
know
it?
what?
Like, didn't they say more? I don't know. Maybe it is just hypothetical in my brain.
Oh, what's up? You did the stereotypical I want attention cost.
I was
What's up?
I was actually just doing that like because I had to, but I will
Sure.
go with the I will go with the stereotype. I have a question to pose.
Yeah.
If you were to get a PhD in goonology, what would you use it for?
I think I would start a goon school with
Whoa.
with all the goon professors to help people goon better. And maybe seek
innovation.
out a
Innovation.
professional gooning career.
Nice. Anyone else want to take the reins on this question?
I would
Anyone
get a
else?
team of gooners.
Make it more
Try to
accessible.
find all gooners.
A team
All the
of
different types of
gooners?
gooners. Yeah, to find different types of gooners. That's just me.
You know what? Thank you for voicing your opinion, and yes, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Esty, you said something about making it more accessible? Accessible?
Yes.
Gooning itself?
Worldwide.
Making it more
Worldwide.
accessible?
Worldwide.
You know, I like where your head's at. I
I'm
like where your
Mr.
head's at, and I'm
World-
glad you're
I'm-
a big
I'm
would you
Mr.
do that?
Worldwide.
You're not Mr. Worldwide. Let's not
He's
get
Mr.
let's not get
Worldwide.
big heads over here. Let's not get our egos all inflated, okay? You're not Mr. Worldwide. You can be
All right.
close, you can be runner up, but I don't know. You can never reach
Mr. Nationwide.
that actually gives me an idea. Do you think Mr. Worldwide, Pitbull, goons?
Yes.
I think he
He's
goons
all over the
a
world.
shit.
It wouldn't make sense.
I
if he
think
did.
Yeah.
he goons a shit. Just his songs in general just seem like party. Like you hear them whenever you're just like in a club or something. Like that's where the gooning happens, bro. Like
Yeah.
I think he's a gooner, dude. He makes gooner
I think-
music. He makes gooner music.
I think he's on stage gooning.
He could be. He could
I
be
think he
under
is.
those suit pants. Under those
Yeah.
expensive suit pants, he could just be gooning. Maybe the goon spirit. Maybe the goon spirit's got him.
I think the goon gods are with him.
You know, that's true. The goon gods could be with him. And who knows?
That's beautiful to think.
Maybe maybe the goon god, whatever you just said. I zoned out. The goon god, whatever. Perfect. Right. He could be with him. He could be with all of us. He's probably in his room right now. In
Yeah.
this figurative room, spiritual room.
In the goon house.
Yep. On that topic, we should definitely start a goon house for
We
sure.
should.
Guys,
That's
no,
on the to-do list.
we are
We will
not.
grow
A
closer
million
together,
subscribers, the goon house is a thing. I swear to God, a million subscribers.
we-
Blow this video up.
Yeah, if we ever get top
We'll
of
do
Spotify
We'll do it.
podcast, if we ever get top podcast of like the
Yeah.
day or like trending,
Yeah.
we're gonna buy a house and move in together and call it the Goon House.
Yes.
Guys,
Exactly.
I'm letting you know right now. I will not be because I have college.
That is
Sorry, guys.
fine.
You could always
because
do
you're,
online.
You're a special guest, so
Yeah.
it only makes sense that you occasionally visit the goon house.
Okay, that is true.
Oh,
And
we have goon
also,
sleepovers.
And
Yes.
and depending, yes, and goon sleepovers.
Goon sessions.
Yeah, overnight goon sesh.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
I like where you guys' minds are.
Yeah.
That's it. Good ideas.
I like where you guys'
you agree,
goons
Flint?
are.
You agree, Flint, with this goon house?
Couldn't agree anymore.
I also think like you guys should definitely, if I'm a special guest, you guys gotta like depending where you are, pay for my
Yeah.
ticket so I can get there because I am poor.
Whoa, hold your horses.
Depending where you are.
I'm just saying.
This
I
is-
think
this
the
is
goon
a-
house could pay expenses, right? I mean, if we have a house for gooning, I think we have extra money lying around to pay.
Oh
for
well, yeah,
flights.
we don't even have the Goon House yet, so let's not do
Not
stupid
not
hypotheticals.
yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
honestly,
Yeah, don't worry.
But if it happens, perhaps we can entertain the idea. How would you even define good in this game? Someone just type that in chat. They're having a philosophical question on how good TF2 is. Anyway,
Excuse me. Hold up. I'm sorry. So this is a random thing, everyone. I am watching the new Hell's Kitchen season because one of my coaches for quad ball is in Hell's Kitchen, so I wanted to watch it. Apparently, Karl Jacobs and Foolish are in the new episode.
who?
Really?
Karl Jacobs
And Foolish.
are
Do you
in.
know those?
They're in Hell's Kitchen.
They're in
Like,
hell.
There's no
As,
shot. You're lying. You're lying.
Like,
There's no fucking shot. Gordon Ramsay was like, "Get him over here! Get fucking Karl Jacobs in my."
no.
Give me that twink.
You know he wants them for them. He
Okay,
wants.
it's
He wants
not
the twins
for-
thing.
It's not.
Yeah, the twink
for-
gooners.
I don't think it's for like food. It's like no, they're just like eating there. They're eating there.
They're
At
eating
Hell's
there.
Kitchen.
They're like the
I love
Gordon,
kitchen.
Gordon,
I
like
love it.
Gordon's like wanting them there. Like he's like,
the
that's insane.
taste judge.
That's
No,
insane.
I
We
think
could
they
be
just-
on Hell's
they
Kitchen
decided-
if we get big
We
enough,
could-
guys. He'll
If we goon
prepare
hard
a-
enough.
Gordon Ramsay will recognize this.
Do we think Gordon Ramsay's a gooner? I mean, for sure. Come on.
Oh, for
That's not
sure.
bad.
Come on.
He's not. Come on.
Like he's gooning in the back of Hell's Kitchen when the cameras are off.
100%.
He's gooning in the back of.
He's
Hell's
gooning on the food.
Kitchen. Yeah, he's gooning on the food. You know,
That's why his food tastes so good. That's why he's like such a world class chef.
because he goons
His
all
secret
the
recipe,
time.
Ingredient.
His secret recipe. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's very true. It's insane to me that Carl Jacobs and Foolish Gamers
Like I sent you the.
are
I
both
sent you
in
the thing.
fucking Hell's Kitchen. That's insane. We
I
can
think
be
like,
there,
they were
guys.
just there to eat.
We can
Like,
goon
I
there.
think-
If we
Yeah.
try
We're
hard
just-
enough,
Guys,
if we
I just
goon
hope
hard
you
enough, we
know.
can make it.
I really hope you know that it's like, just to eat there.
Yeah, I know.
I like that people are calling X Twitter and not its actual name because it's really fucking stupid.
It is. It is very stupid.
And I'm just like, man, it's like, why the fuck did they? Like, I
It
can't.
is very stupid.
Like, I haven't been on Twitter in months, by the way, and I'm just going back because I'm like, okay, art and stuff. I'm like, okay, like, and that's it. I only come back every now and then to check what the fuck is going on. Like, oh my
Yeah,
God,
I'm
cool.
not calling it. I'm not calling it fucking X. I'm not calling it X.
I'm not calling it X.
Me
It's
neither.
And
am I.
I do we think Elon's a gooner?
No.
No.
He would.
can go-
He could never. He could never. He could never.
He could never. He will never be.
He could never get to that level.
He could never goon.
You're right.
He could never.
He would never get to that level. He could dream. He can dream for that. I remember
Real
seeing that
worry.
fucking crazy image of him where he had the cowboy hat backwards as the side angle. Oh my god.
He probably thought he was such a gooner.
I know. He thought he was the shit, and he thought he could.
He thought he was-
goon.
he-
He's not
Yeah.
gooning. He's not gooning.
That
for
disgusts me.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, Elon's an enigma. Enigma Musk. He could be a.
Not
He
Gooner
could
Musk,
definitely. He could definitely play a good, Riddler, in a Batman movie.
Oh my god!
Really?
I'm gonna scream.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
That
No,
would be
I just
so
saw a
funny.
really. I just saw a really good Howl Pendragon cosplayer, and I want to cry. For those who
Boom,
know,
boom.
like Howl's Moving Castle. Oh my god. I'm crying. The cosplayer Woe is so freaking cool. I love their cosplays so much. Anyway, that was just me. You guys should watch Howl's Moving Castle because it is very good.
Isn't that like super like it? I feel like don't know spoilers, even though that came out like 50 years ago or something.
Not even. It came out in 2004.
That's
Almost
like
50 years ago.
Yeah,
That
to the
is like-
day.
that is like 50
Like-
years ago.
I think it's like 50 years ago to the day, dog.
Guys, I love when the people can't do math. That was 19 years ago. But anyway.
That's math.
Yeah, what do you
That
mean,
is-
bro?
Goon math.
Anyway.
You know, there's like girl math. We're goon math. That's goon math. Welcome
Goon
to the Goon Cast, everyone.
Welcome to the Goon World.
This is like the 5th time
It's
that
been
you
45
welcome.
minutes. We've been on there for 45 minutes.
How y'all
And
feeling?
that's honestly good.
You know,
I'm really-
feel
I
good.
really-
This is a great first
I-
episode.
I'm feeling pretty good.
I really want chicken and meatloaf.
Whoa, a gooner really wants chicken.
A
Every
gooner
every
wanting
gooner
chicken.
kind of craves chicken at some point. You know, it's weird.
I really
feel like
want.
gooning
I
does that
really
to you.
want chicken.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because like I'm more like okay. I haven't eaten. I barely even eat red meat because it's not for me. I'm just like I can't and like for health stuff. But I eat it like
Mm-hmm.
if I want to, such as meatloaf. I really want freaking meatloaf.
meat, dude. I get to devour some meatloaf right
I
now.
know you do, and I'm.
So
I
I'm
just
good.
ate meatloaf.
Very jealous.
I was gonna talk about that. I just ate the Goon's meatloaf
Was
earlier
it
before the
good?
podcast. Yeah, it was gooning. It was gooning.
The goon loaf.
It was good. It was good gooning.
It was good goon loaf.
That's a cookie.
and I'm fighting a heavy, and I'm really bad at Thief
You
2.
what?
I'm really bad at Thief 2, and it's funny because of the fact that the whole YouTube side is gonna see my ass gameplay of me just doing so bad in TF2, and that's all they can watch. But it
It's
doesn't matter.
alright.
It's not about that. It's
I'm
about the whole
really-
gooning. The gooning
Yeah.
It's
Discussion.
about experience.
Yeah.
Running around. And
It is
whispering
currently
sounds.
1 a.m. exactly for me.
It
Yeah.
is, 11.
Means it's 2
11
a.m.
for
for
me.
me.
It's 11
The
for me.
gooning hour.
Yeah. This Goon Cast expands time zones. You
Yeah.
know, we're
All
all
Yeah,
across
we're
the
all over
world.
the place.
All across the world, if you will. I think. I'm also
Except
playing Scout a
Not
lot.
even.
except in Venice. Surprisingly, there's no Gooners in Venice.
Yeah, surprisingly.
No,
Really?
there are. I think
There's
I know
no one.
someone in Venice.
I just thought about the
I know
Vatican,
someone's been to
Vatican
Venice.
City.
I
I think.
think-
Do you think the Pope is a gooner?
I don't think there's any Gooners in Venice, but I think there's Gooners in the Vatican. And there's
Yeah,
one big
that-
Gooner. I think
yeah.
it's the Pope.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You think the Pope
Like-
is a gooner?
I think Pope has, since like it's something holy, you can't like finish or whatever because masturbation's a sin or something like that. I
Mhm.
think he's just eternally gooned. I don't think he's ever finished.
He's never finished. He's
Is
always
gooning hour
gooning.
Bro,
He
someone
is the
did
gooner.
like someone chiropracted a canine. There's canine chiropractors. Guys.
That is completely unrelated to everything.
Sorry,
That
guys,
was
I
insane. That was insane.
Wow.
Anyway,
What a
Canine
left ball
chiropractors.
from Sprig over here.
yeah.
Changing the
I'm on
topic.
Who I think is on
completely.
Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think they. I don't. They don't know where they are. They don't know
Gooner's
what's going
Paradise.
on.
Gooner's Paradise.
Yeah, come on, 100, and then Gooner's Paradise.
Guys,
How do you guys
saying,
get?
guys, I am learning a lot. Like legit. Like on. Like I
Gooning?
found out.
Not
Yeah,
from the
Gooner, no.
podcast. Not from the cast. From the.
Yeah, no,
from
if you're
Twitter.
learning-
No.
If you're the only thing you guys should really be learning from here is how to goon.
Yeah.
And how
Guys,
to
you're
do
just
the
gonna learn
best at
that.
it,
Like
too.
oh no, I don't want to log out of Twitter.
If you
should
guys are
find out
coming away from this thinking that you're gonna learn from trigonometry, go to a math podcast.
Why would they
nerd.
learn about trig? Fuck
I
trig.
okay.
Can we go into math, guys? I fucking hate trigonometry. It is so fucking annoying, so stupid.
Don't beat
No.
me to trigonometry.
What's better is
I will be.
trigonometry.
Oh, you got him with that
Oh.
one.
I guess I am better, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
I was gonna say to
I don't
the
think-
listeners.
Trigonometry.
I was gonna say to the listeners that
Hey,
I'm
you
just
welcome
now
to
gonna
it.
say this. I'm not consulting anyone else on the cast, but I'm just gonna say now that we're opening a submissions Google form where you can ask us questions. I'm gonna
Oh,
make
yes.
a Google form and I'm gonna link it down below in the YouTube. I don't think there's a way to put that on Spotify. If I can figure it out, I'll put it
Definitely not.
wherever.
You're gonna have to go to
But-
YouTube.
But yeah, if you're gonna want to do that,
Oh,
you're gonna
maybe
have to go
there
to the
is.
channel. You're
Because
gonna
there's,
have
like,
to go to the
descriptions and
Goon
stuff.
Cast channel. Go to this episode. Just go down to the description. There's gonna be a Google form link or some sort of link, probably Google form, and yeah, you'll be able to fill out a question form if you want to ask the Goon Cast a question. Should be related to gooning, mind you. Please,
just,
let's
like,
keep
what
it
the
kind of
person-
topical. Let's keep it
Yeah.
topical. Yeah.
It could really be about anything.
It
in
can
this
be about
episode,
anything.
But we feel more comfort with goon.
Yeah.
And
It
also, like,
should
maybe
could be
we'll-
any question. If you
bring
just
it
add the word
down.
goon at the end, it's like acceptable.
Like, hey, how's
So-
your day, gooner?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
So
Like, or hey goons.
yeah, make sure to give us some questions because we, we just started
We
this
wanna-
And
podcast,
like,
so
we
we don't
wanna-
have much to
if-
talk about yet. But
if you really
We
don't
wanna
like us,
contribute-
you could also go sell us to kill ourselves.
yeah, true.
No, okay.
We
Oh.
wouldn't, but
We
You wouldn't.
We'll
it wouldn't be
report.
nice.
We'll report your Gmail, but if you really just
Like-
need to goon that out,
Yeah, if you need to like goon all over us, you can.
it would be great
We
though if you
want-
could give
I
us
would
a real question, because we
Anyway.
need some stuff
Get
to
your
talk
flamethrower
about.
out. Get your flamethrower out. I'm gonna
Yeah,
fix
we
you.
we also want like the audio listeners, or just any listeners, like
I got
audience
shot,
members
never
to be contributed, so you guys are part of this. Like you guys.
Yeah,
are,
yeah, yeah.
It's just right. It just feels
Who
right.
knows? One day we might even be able to take live calls
True.
from
Okay.
real
Maybe
people,
one
real
day.
gooners.
If
Yeah,
maybe if
that's
we get there.
Not now, but maybe at some point if we get enough good submissions on Google Forms,
And we'll get
we
even
feel like a
more.
letter-
Yeah.
And we'll have more special guests.
How much time we've been going for?
Just now 50 minutes.
I think. How you all feeling about it?
I mean,
pretty
honestly,
good.
I'm good to wrap up if you guys are.
Yeah, I'm
we
good to
talked
wrap
about
up.
it.
Yeah.
After,
All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening to first episode of the Goon Cast. Be sure to subscribe on YouTube so you get all the latest Goon Cast episodes so you don't miss out. Because if you miss
Ring
out,
that
you're not a
bell.
gooner. Ring that
Ring
bell,
that
guys.
bell. Make that bell.
Like the
goon.
video too, because we're
Yeah.
feeling
Ask
it.
us
Yeah,
questions.
yeah.
Ask
If you're
us all the
listening on like
Find the Google
Spotify or
form.
any audio platform that we managed to get this on, I don't know, follow
your
it
friends.
maybe. I don't know what to do, but just I don't know, just listen to the newest episode. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you later, gooners.
Peace out.
Bye,
Goon.
guys.
We're
Bye-bye.
goon out.
Don't do drugs.
We're goon out.
Call me Goonettes.
Bye, goon. Yeah, call him. Bye, gooners.